Welcome to my presentation about limitation of special relativity theory. Corresponding author is me, and if you want to contact with me, there is my email address. Just go to the next slide. Analysis of the special relativity. Limitation of the second postulates of special relativity. The record time of a light p to a is d by c minus v. The earth and the light velocity direction is same. The record time of a light a to p is d by c plus v. The earth and the light velocity direction is opposite. Total time d by c minus v plus d by c plus v equal to 2c by c square minus v square equal to 2d by c first bracket 1 plus v square by c square plus dot dot to the power 1. It is total time to complete full cycle. Okay, it is just go to the a to p and p to a. So total time to complete full cycle. If we consider that the earth or moving object velocity direction and the light velocity direction is the same, the earth think that the earth velocity direction and the light velocity direction are same. Just think about this way. The p to a, the light actually goes at the same velocity, the earth actually goes in a v direction. Then same, and the value is also the same as the light that indicates that c minus v equal to 0. Okay, that means the light never ever able to touch the mirror M2. Okay, if we consider that the earth velocity is c, in the this direction it goes, and same as this film also goes in the same direction p to a, the velocity of the light also the c. Then the c velocity light cannot be able to touch the M2. Okay, and it will be never possible to complete the full cycle. That collapse the second postulates of special relativity theory. That's it. Because in second postulate actually you know that every observer actually see the velocity of the light is c. Okay, so if this velocity actually the direction actually same, then it never ever it will be complete the full cycle. And if it is not complete by the full cycle, then this same postulate will be collapsed automatically. Okay, that's it. Let's go to the next slide. So this is the greatest limitation of the second postulates of the special relativity theory. And also no one want to accept these things. Analysis the time dilation, length contraction, and mass increase activities. Though the limitation of Lorentz distribution collapse the special relativity theory, but this portion of this paper find out the reason for developing the special relativity and what represented by special relativity. When we find out the inside, when we are able to find out that some in the previous video we actually understand that inside of the microscope model there is a limitation actually remaining there. For this microscope model did not able to find out the actual time, and the time dilation actually created for that reason. There are three equations which represent the whole special relativity theory, that is t equal to t naught over root over 1 minus v square by c square, n equal to n naught into root over 1 minus v square by c square, and n equal to m naught by root over 1 minus v square by c square. Let's go to the next slide. When the velocity of the earth v less than c for length, L naught equal to 2ap, L naught, we consider that 2ap, a to p, just it. Okay, and L equal to pb dash plus b dash p dash, pb dash plus b dash p dash. Okay, length is contracted, that means length is contracted. Okay, and so the lost length of the lost length is 2ap minus pb dash plus b dash p dash, lost length, equal to b dash p double dash minus b dash p dash equal to dv cube by c cube, b dash p double dash minus b dash p dash, okay, equal to dv cube by c cube. So we find out the lost length of the special relativity theory by this figure. This is the consideration limit of the Michelson-Morley experiment. Let's go to the next slide. For mass, we know that mass is constant in the creations. So when the length is contracted, then the mass will be compressed inside of the L. That increase the amount of the mass in the longitudinal direction. So for this reason, actually, we know that Einstein theory explained that the length is contracted. That means the mass also increasing, because the length is contracted. For this reason, the mass is increasing. That's it. Okay. For time, T naught equal to PA by C minus B, PA by C minus B, and A by AP by C plus B equal to D by C minus B plus D by C plus B. Total T naught T equal to T PB dash by V into PB dash, PB dash by V into PB dash. So like this way, this time dilated. Okay. So dt equal to T naught minus T. We will consider the 2 time. So total time 2 into PB dash by V into PB dash. Dilated time equal to PB double dash by VP B double dash minus PB dash by VP dash. Lost time of the space traveler. So that is remaining there. Also the jet portion actually is, yes, there my arrow actually shows the lost time. Okay. So also the why the additional lost time, because for this limitation, maximum moral limitation actually the results of the maximum moral limitation actually the results of the lost of the time in the special relativity theory. Let's go to the next slide. When the velocity of arc v equal to c for length L equal to n naught root over 1 minus v square by c square, then L not equal to infinity. Okay, if you consider the so v equal to c, then root over 1 minus 0, that means is 1 minus 1 equal to root over 0. So if you consider L not equal to L by 0, that means is L not equal to infinity. Okay, so L not equal to infinity, which means is that light velocity in the PA direction is 0, because they both velocity c in the same direction. The frame velocity and light velocity are same. Okay, so they did not overtake the each other. For this reason, the mirror M2 distance from the P is infinity, but the covering distance is 0. That means is, if the light want to touch this mirror, because this mirror velocity as well as the light velocity are same, so for infinite time later it will be infinity distance actually remain between the mirror and P. Okay, but the covering distance all time remains 0, because both of the velocity are same. Okay, and L equal to 0 means is after infinite distance later light capable to touch the M2. If it is possible, then the M1 distance from the P will be 0, and the covering the distance in P direction will be 0. Okay, that's it. Again I explain this. If L equal to 0, then it will be possible to touch the mirror by the light, otherwise it cannot be possible. Okay, if the PA equal to 0, then the light can be touched, that can be able to touch the M2, otherwise it cannot be able to touch it. Okay, so then the covering distance in the P direction will be 0. That's it. Let's go to the next slide. For mass, m equal to m naught equal to 1 minus v square by c square. If you consider the v equal to, so then m equal to m naught equal to 0. Okay, and m equal to infinity, same as m naught by 0, that means is infinity. The m equal to infinity, which means the object length is too much contracted. Okay, and its value L equal to is 0. That means is the object will be too much contracted because the velocity is 0, and if this m1 if m1 is a mirror, so in this direction if the light actually goes, and then if it is possible to touch the m1, then its distance also need to be 0. Also the distance also need to be 0, then it will be possible to touch each other. Okay, for this reason, and if it is possible, then the m equal to infinity. Okay, which means is the whole mass actually remain inside of the 0 length. Is too much contracted and its value L equal to 0. And m not equal to 0, that means is the particle covering the L naught infinity to touch the M2, and the mass has no real value. That means is if the L naught equal to infinity, that means is the particle actually distributed throughout the infinity length. Okay, that's it, and it has no real value. For time, T equal to T naught over root over 1 minus v square by c square. The T equal to infinity, which means the object traveling time in P direction is infinity. And T naught equal to 0 means is after infinite distance later light capable to touch the M2. Okay. And if it is possible, then the m1 distance from the P will be 0. When the velocity v equal to c, then the light cannot be able to complete the cycle. Just go to next slide. Time and space are absolute and there is no illusion. And the time travel, length contraction and mass increasing cannot be possible in real life, because this idea developed the basis of the consideration limit of the Michelson-Morley experiment, which developed the Lorentz transformation, special relative time travel, and wormhole etc. That's it. Thanks.